What is up? Today is 10 on the dot, July 23. Yes, I'm gonna turn this fan on because it's hot. So yesterday we were working on our e-bike, e-moto, whatever, and we managed to remove the tire. That thing's like an actual tire on a car. The bead is hard to take off. I was like, damn. I scratched my whole rim trying to do that. I didn't think it would be that hard, but look, I'm just gonna spray paint over it. Anyway, so upon doing that, I found what had popped my tire. It was a very, very small nail. You could barely even see it. So I forgot I had to remove the inner tube, and then I removed the inner tube, I patched it up, then I installed it again. Then when I went to put air, it didn't hold air. I was like, what the hell? And then I forgot to remove the nail. Anyway, so doing that, I removed it again, I patched where the nail was, and then same thing happened. It wasn't holding air. I was like, what the hell, why not? So I opened it up again, removed the tube, and there was new holes. I was like, where are these appearing from? I did that about 4 or 5 times, and new holes kept appearing. If you would see the tube, it would look all patched up all over the place. So I don't know if it's the screwdrivers and everything that I'm cutting it, or something in it is sharp and it's cutting it. Not too sure. But so we have that broken down for now. We have this car broken down. Why? The brake pedal assist isn't working. Everything's going out on me. Let me show you something else. So we don't have our dirt bike anymore, and we have our other e-bike, but look, our brake also broke, our brake cable, my screen broke on this one. Everything is breaking down on me. It's just funny. We'll fix it. Yeah, we're gonna fix everything. Like I've always said, it's an inconvenience, yes, but I'm gonna fix it. I've been through worse. That's what I was realizing when this thing left me in downtown with the flat tire and how to push it. I've been through worse. Worse being last time I went to the mountains with this car, and I was an hour away from LA. If you're from LA, from here to San Bernardino, up in the hills, and those hills are very, very tough on older cars, especially this one because it's lifted. So I was going, boom. What do you think popped? A coolant hose. I didn't have any water at the time, nor tools, nor extra hose. So I had to sit on the side of the highway, and over there's a lot of semis. So I was like, eesh, I kind of don't want to be here. I managed to pull over, and then I cut the hose a little, and then I sort of stretched it. I stretched it out, and I was able to connect it again, the coolant hose that had ruptured. But I needed water. So I had to walk 2 miles in rainy condition, and yeah, I think I have a video. If I have a video, I'll show it.
Yes, I was caminando. No bueno.
But I had to strap myself 3 gallons of water here. 1, 2, 3. And going to the gas station was easy because it was downhill. It was downhill. Upon coming back, straight uphill. I was like, no wonder these cars give out. My calves here were already giving out. I honestly just wanted to throw it all away. But who was I gonna call? Huh? Who was I gonna call? No one was gonna come and help me. So I had to muscle through and walk it, even though my calves hurt, my shins, my legs. I was in boots too. I was in boots, and I pushed forward. That's a moment that But anyway, we're gonna go buy a new tube. I think they told me it was 25 bucks. And then I still need to go buy a GoPro bra, whatever you call it, for a chest mount. I had one. I don't know where it went. So I'm gonna have to go buy a new one. So we'll record after, oh well, when we buy the tube. So guys, after going, I went to Felipe's shop here on 7th Street. I'll put it up. Shout out to him. He put the inner tube for me since he had the spatula or the tools. Because yesterday I was using screwdrivers and whatever. I scratched my whole rim. But he installed it free of charge. I still gave him a tip. Just because that's how I've been shown. I know how it is to receive doing a favor to someone. So I left him a little tip. But yeah, I had gone. I forgot to take the tire. I was like, shoot. What size was it? I was telling him the size number and everything. And since I don't know much about bike tires, we were kind of miscommunicating. So I was like, oh no. So I was about to try a tube he recommended. I was gonna try it, and when I went to go pay, I forgot my bag. So I was like, man, you know what, I'll come back then. I'll come back. And I had brought in the tire, and he looked at it, and he gave me another one. He took care of it, basically. He took care of it, installation, and giving me a tube and everything. So now I have the easy part done. I was gonna struggle right now in the heat and all of this, trying to install the tire, but he did me the favor. He did it quickly, like in 10 minutes. And yeah, so now all we have to do is install it, and then we're gonna go to Best Buy and buy a chest piece. Yeah, chest piece. So I'm gonna put a time lapse of me. Installing it. So let's get it. It's hot right now. What is it? It's 85 right now. Damn. And it's gonna go up to 91. I need to buy sunblock. Look at this. 85. No mames, way. It's gonna be like that the whole week. Look at that. I feel like a lot of people here are already tired with the heat. I'm tired of the heat. I can't even come out the shower without sweating already. They don't like turning the AC in my house. Gotta save light, so I just turn on the fan and cool off like that. No good. Alright guys, is the mic on? Yeah. Alright, so it is currently 11 o'clock. We're gonna get down to it and start installing the tire. Pretty straightforward, pretty straight easy. So let me get the tire out and we're gonna install it. I don't know when I'm gonna fix the other car. Maybe when I feel like it. Okay, how does this go? We grab this. Look, it's so hot, I had to bring a hydro flask. I had to steal it from my sister. I'm just playing, it's my hydro flask. I have some nice tea I had bought in a while ago. I'm not really a tea person, but I was like, you know what? I'm drinking a lot of soda, a lot of Red Bulls. Let me find an alternative. And I found that tea. What's it called? I don't know. I got it in a farmer's street market. Why? What this happened to me? Because it is just me. I'm gonna. A la verga, güey. A la verga. Oh. Whew. My shin almost got the whole foot peg. Now here. Now here. I'm gonna remove the battery because I'm not too sure how these batteries like to act flipped over. I know car batteries, they don't like being flipped over. I'm gonna assume it's the same way. Look at that much lighter. So guys, how did I wake up feeling today? I woke up like, I'll be honest, I had woken up feeling tired, unmotivated. Yesterday, because I was dealing with this, I think I was tired of this. Unmotivated, not too sure why. But like I've always mentioned, my mind is my worst enemy. Because I started thinking about the past stuff, past people, past problems. The solution I found to it is just I have to talk to myself. It's in the past. What are you gonna do? Like, what good is thinking about it gonna do? What good is stressing about it gonna do? You can't change. You can't change it. So, no need to relive the past if it already happened. You just gotta live in the present. You just gotta live in the present and continue moving forward. Alright guys, so the bike is finished. Finally. The tire was replaced. In the inner tube, we're gonna go ahead and say these are slicks. So we're gonna put some sunscreen on because I don't want to get darker, and we're gonna go to Best Buy. We'll see if we have an issue with them, because usually they always want to say no e-bikes in here, no bicycles. I'm like, can I just park it inside to the side? No, policy. I'm like, damn bro. Okay, I understand. So let's see if that doesn't happen. I'm tired already. We're gonna suit up. All right, we got some sunscreen. This is supposedly for a spray bottle. I don't have a spray bottle. I'm just gonna use it like that. Free from oxybenzone.
You could do so.
Who knows what the fuck all that shit says? All I know is that it's gonna make me some proof. Look, I was working on a car. It left me all scratched up. It looks like I have a cat now. Oh! Woo! Oh, I got some cuts. Oh, that shit hurts. Muscle through. Oh. Ooh, I got a big old cut on my hand over here. Ah, that hurt. Alright, now my neck. I don't like sunscreen. On my face. Ow. My hands feel like sandpaper. Okay, now that I'm all lubed up, let's go and find that chest piece in Best Buy. I better not find it afterwards. Around here in the car or somewhere, because I look in each car. It's not here. If I find it, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna throw it away. Because I was looking for it. Let's go. It is a bit hot, but as I'm moving, I don't feel it so much. We're taking the small streets over there. A lot of stop signs. It's cool. The GPS says we'll be there in about 20 minutes. Well, that was in car. In bicycle, it said 40 minutes. We'll see. But as long as I'm not as long as I'm not wasting gas, I am okay with it. This trip roughly would have taken me what? This trip roughly would have taken me $20 in gas. Road closed. Why? We are breezing through. Breezing through. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Highway. Stop sign. We're gonna see if we stop somewhere. I have my hydro flask, but it didn't fit in here, so that sucks. Bro, hats off to the women, to the ladies pushing strollers around in this heat. I had to push this e-bike. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. So hot, and I only did 2 miles. We're on 4th and Western already? Damn. That was quick. Jump, 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 jump. Hey. That was a green light. What are we? 3 miles in? 51.8. I think we're wasting a little. Just because of the stop signs. Now we're stopping and going, stopping and going. Let me move towards the middle in case a car wants to turn. Oh shoot, these have sensors too on the floor. I think I'm gonna have to push the button. Bro, I'm sweating inside this helmet already. It is hot. We have acquired our chess piece. I don't know how it's gonna look. Hopefully it looks good. I'm gonna turn it right over here. Woo. Starbies? Starbies? Wow. It is hot, but it ain't too bad. We got our music playing. Day is good. Despite our problems, we are high. How does Big X say? I'm not too good. I'm not great, but I'm not bad. No, how? What? I'm not great, but I'm not bad. But I'm good. I think that's how it goes. Bro, how did I just forget? I'm not bad. I'm not good. I'm not great, but I'm not bad. But I'm good? Is that what? Oh. Oh. So bumpy. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? A splash of water went in my face. Okay. On Vine? I don't know about that, bro. I'm not trying to go on the main street. Vine is here. Let's go up on the sidewalk. Along the highway. Oh. This is what? Bro, where's the street name? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is Vine? This is Vine? Yeah. Drumful? I didn't know that existed here. Perks of going on a bike. We're gonna make a left over here. We're gonna unfollow the GPS. Jump into here. We're gonna make a right here. Easy. Easy breezy. Oh fuck. Oh my god, them bumps got me feeling itchy. I thought I was gonna crash. I feel like it just wants to go. Going back to downtown. Okay, I have no more words to say. If anything comes up, you will see. My ass. No, I think I popped another tire. No mames, way. No mames. That thing popped again. What a sad day. Ah, I'm gonna go home right now. I'm gonna lock myself up. I'm not gonna think about going out anymore. Second time. Look at my luck. And I just bought a tire. Good. We're gonna have to walk through MacArthur Park.
I see your lighter, please.
I'm sorry?
Dame fuego, por favor.
I don't have a lighter.
It's okay, they do. It's okay. You
Okay.
cute.
I always get hit on people like that. I don't know why. It's not the first time. It's just funny. Guys, that's the second time it happens. Pop tire. I had to walk another 2 miles. I had to walk another 2 miles, and then I got hit on. I was like, what? I don't know if it's gonna come out in the audio, but there was a lady right there asking for a lighter. I'm like, huh? No, no lighter. I'm like, lighter. Fuego, fuego. Oh no, no, no lighter. Ah, it's okay. They got one over there. They got one. It's okay. You cute. I'm like, what? What? Bro, it is so hot. I think it's 90. Let me see what I walked through. 91 or 88. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Still my respect to those people working, pushing those dollies around the ice cream carts, cause imagine I was having to push this and I was using the throttle. Hell no. Now I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna drink my tea and we'll get back to it. Bro, tell me why I'm over here cooling off in the fan. I was like this, cooling off, and this thing decides to faint. Just threw my phone and everything. It just decided to faint. No way, bro. No mames. That's a. Look at this. Look at this. I'ma cry, bro. I didn't see any nail. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, if we want to see it on the bright side, at least I was close. At least the front tire didn't pop. At least I had battery. At least I put on sunscreen and these sleeves. At least I got this, my chest piece. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it and then we're gonna go back out. Watch. Watch me. What does my shirt say? What does my shirt say? You gotta read what the shirt says. Born Too hard not to use. Andy.Vencedor. And that's where partially this motto or this had been born. I don't know if you can see it so well. The cowboy. It shows resilience. There was a time when I was dealing with a whole bunch of stuff like this, like a lot. I'm talking about when I was trying to flip cars. For example, I was trying to flip this one at one point. Like, I knew the motor was bad. I fixed it. Transmission ended up being bad. I was like, I had bought in another car. Meanwhile, this one stayed until I had figured out something for it. I bought another one. What was wrong with it? Just a timing belt, I think. Yeah, I believe just a timing belt. I knocked it out in one day, washed it up. At the time, things were slow, so I just left it parked there. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it as a investment. I'm gonna just have my money there. If I ever need it, I'll just quick sell it. I think I only wasted about 1,200 on the car, and I was like, if I ever need money, easily 2,000 I could sell it. But then COVID came, everything went up. Nobody was buying these types of cars anymore. So at that time, I had quit my job for a whole year and I was in need of money. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sell the car, quick cash. And what do you think happened? I had a buyer, and then the buyer was already on their way, and boom, check engine light popped up. I'm like, that wasn't supposed to happen. Like, the car was 100. The car was 100. I had driven it, test driven it, everything passed the scanner, invested some money into it, fixing it up. And I was having no issues. Now that there's a buyer, boom, check engine light. I was like, so what did I get a check engine light for? An oxygen sensor. My machine said there's four in the car. Each one costs about 200, a sensor, O2 sensor. And okay, I bought the one I was asking for. Boom, it jumped to the other side. I'm like, mind you, I didn't have money at the time. So each sensor was a big hit. So then I was like, huh? And then I scanned it again. The code jumped to the other side. I'm like, oh my god, bro, like, why is it jumping? I'm like, okay, that's it, no more. I'm already doing investigation. I'm already confirming that it's these sensors. Okay, what happened? Boom, it jumped to the other side. I was like, in total, I wasted 800 or 6 to 800 in just O2 sensors. I switched to four of them, and what do you think happened? Boom, check engine light. I'm like, why is this happening? So I ended up digging through it. What was it? One pin connector was out in the connection. It wasn't making full contact. It was slightly out. I was like, but you live and learn. You live and learn. You see now I know to check connector source. Hard lesson learned, but you gotta look at the positive. So this with the tire, um, we'll fix it right now. We'll fix it. Watch me. It's 129 right now. 129, and I had a goal in mind. I wanted to go outside because honestly, those people pushing those carts of ice cream, my respect to them, because it's hot out here. Even to any worker actually that's working out in the sun. I know even in buildings, painters that work without ventilation, without fans. It's like an oven in there. So my respects to all you people working in that. Anyway, so my plan was to go out, do like I always do, give out some money, some tip, if you would say it like that, call it. I don't know. Um, right now we're just giving out 20, 20, 20, 20. I know it might not seem like a lot for some people, but I always think of it this way. I could potentially give 100 to one person, but that's just one person. and then what? I'm out for a week, 2 weeks until I could get more money. Um, so I think of it this way: I'm distributing 100 into five. I mean, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 100. So I could, with those 100, I could reach 5 people. And honestly, in my position, even though a lot of people always talk, "Oh, you're born here. It's easy for you. Everything's given to you. You got more opportunity." It's true, but me, I didn't graduate high school, so for any job, you need a high school diploma. Simple as that. You don't graduate, you don't get a job. You need something like a GED or something like that. I don't have it, so I'm basically working with no credentials. I don't know. So you could think of it as me like a migrant. I'm working those types of jobs, maintenance, construction, anything. Basically, I still don't have a high school diploma. Um, but we're pushing through. We're making way. Um, we're pushing through. We're making way. I think without without working for someone, doing my own stuff, I think I managed to buy 3 cars. 3 cars. Just hustling myself, selling stuff, woodworking and all that. So yeah, there's always ways to make money. Anyways, I forgot what I was going at. I forgot where I was going with this story of my life. Oh yeah, that people always think it's easy for me. Nah, 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 nah. I go through my fair shares of things too. Just that I've learned how to work them out. This is my only car reliable right now. The other one is sick. My bicycle is down. This one has a flat. We're gonna fix it right now. Never give up. Born to conquer, not to fear. Whatever life throws at you, you gotta get back up on the saddle, and ride the problems through. Oh, yeah, that's how this was born. And that's the meaning of the horse on fire. And that's also what my shirt says. That's what my shirt says. You fall, you get hurt, whatever, you always get back up. That's the cowboy mentality. Always get back up. So we're gonna, I've said this 5 times already. We're gonna fix it right now. It's what the? It's 2:18. Listening to my sad songs. Puro sad boys. I was listening to some Unito. Anyway, we got the tire fixed. Look at this. We got it fixed. This big ass nail is what went through. We're gonna make someone else's day bad. We're gonna put it over here. It's my own truck. We're in good spirit. I'm still feeling good. Problem solved. So we're gonna go back out there and say and do what we were set out to do. We will complete our mission, and I said I was gonna hand out someone or a person that's working a generous tip, a good tip. Don't think of it the wrong way. Don't take it the wrong way. But yeah, let's go out.